This disc review is brought to you by the Disc Golf Depot, largest selection and best prices in the Pacific Northwest. Check out discgolfdepot.com for more information. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my review of the Opto line Culverin by Latitude 64. Big thank you to the Disc Golf Depot for sponsoring this review. I really appreciate the support. If you're in the Portland, Oregon area, you should definitely be going to the Disc Golf Depot to shop for your plastic. It's a great pro shop. If you're not in the Portland area, give them a call. And if they have what you're looking for, which I'm willing to bet they will, they can take your order over the phone and they can ship you anything they have in stock. I have a lot of viewers that tell me that they only have, Innova or maybe Discraft available in their local area. So if that's something that you struggle with, hit up the Disc Golf Depot and they should be able to hook you up with all kinds of other manufacturers and all the other great discs that are available in the market. So, Latitude 64 Opto line Culverin. Riker from the Depot told me that I should probably check this thing out for review when I was in there kind of looking at what to review next. He said they've been selling a whole bunch of them. They've been really popular. Everybody's been really enjoying them. And he also told me that local pro Brody Miller from Team Latitude 64 started testing these, really liked them, and they've quickly become one of his go-to drivers. He's got a number of them in the bag, and he's really liking them. So I figured, definitely take that advice, check it out for myself. I'm glad I did. It's a great disc. So, Overstable control driver, Opto line Culverin, which apparently was some type of medieval or otherwise kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, historical type firearm. Latitude 64 golf discs, PDJ approved. Cool stamp on this disc. I like the logo. It all looks nice. I also like the vaguely Portland Timbers-esque green and gold color scheme. That's just a personal thing, I guess. Opto line. Let's look at the bottom of this disc. It's real hard to see the weight based on where it is marked. Let me see if I can get it in to come up real quick. There, you can kind of see it. 168 grams, which is right where I like a driver most of the time, in the mid to high 160s. Culverin, Latitude 64, made in Sweden. Let's take a look at the rim profile on this disc. Pretty flat top, and just kind of a classic, stable, overstable looking rim profile. It doesn't, have anything too distinct going on. This disc is compared a lot to the Innova Thunderbird, and I did have a chance to kind of examine them side by side. My buddy has a Thunderbird in his bag, and it does look like they're relatively similar for sure. If you're interested in my thoughts on the Thunderbird or have a review out on that, you can find out here on Google. It's been a little while since I threw it. But you can see the rim profile on this disc is nice. It's pretty comfortable. It's not very wide rim either, so it's easy to get a good grip on it. No problems there. Opto line plastic, tough, durable, good feel. Really nice bright colors that stand out under most conditions. A lot of the Opto discs are really nice bright colors, which is always preferred by me out there on the course. Nothing worse than looking for discs. So yeah, Opto plastic is great. We've talked about it a bunch of times here on the channel. Opto, Lucid plastic is good stuff. I really like it. I think it's one of the best plastic blends on the market. But yeah, flat top, nothing terribly distinct on the rim profile, and it's not too wide, so pretty much anybody can get a good grip on this disc and not worry about that. If some people don't like the wide rim feel of a disc, this would be a good one for you to check out. So let's talk about the flight of this disc. It doesn't take very long to get a feel for what it's going to do. My first couple throws, I got a nice straight flight with a strong, dependable fade at the end. They have a really nice balance of stability and kind of straight flying flight characteristics in this particular mold. It's really nice. Again, similar to a Thunderbird and similar to like a nicely broken in Felon that'll hold straight before it finishes. That's pretty much what this disc does. The only thing that really surprised me about this disc was the distance capability of it. A lot of times for me, from throwing an overstable driver, I sacrifice quite a bit of distance for that, extra control and stability. This particular disc likes to stand up straight and hold for quite a while. It's got a really nice blend of glide mixed with that real strong, consistent fade. If you're a total beginner, this would be a good introduction to an overstable disc, where it'll fly pretty stable for you, for sure. It'll have that strong fade, but it won't be like a Felon or something, a Firebird type disc that's such a meat hook that you can't get any kind of flight out of it. You can kind of introduce that kind of overstable flight path to your game, and this should be a really good disc for you to check out to do that. If you're a more experienced player, I think you'll absolutely love this disc for just nice straight distance with that dependable fade. Very accurate, controllable disc. Again, didn't take me very long at all to know how I needed to throw it to get the different lines I wanted out of it. For me, I could get a nice flex out of it as well with a little bit of light anhyzer release, but I think this disc is ultimately designed and best suited for more power arms. Somebody who wants something that you can really lay into, throw with a nice strong pull, not worry about it flipping over, just have it hold very straight with a nice dependable little fade at the end of the flight. Latitude 64 Culverin, great addition to the Trilogy family, to the Latitude lineup. I'm glad that Riker recommended I check out this disc. It's a really solid mold. Thank you to you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Okay, cheers.